Federal courts have made it clear for years that racial profiling is unconstitutional. But a U.S. Supreme Court ruling Monday appears to have changed the rules, at least temporarily.
They got this stay from the Supreme Court saying continue doing your targeting.
Phoenix civil rights attorney Sean Woods tells us the high court just lifted the restrictions a lower court had placed on the Trump administration when it comes to immigration raids in Los Angeles. A federal judge had found the tactics ICE agents were using were likely unconstitutional because of how they were detaining people. Now the feds have been given the go-ahead to detain or stop people based on certain criteria.
They specifically targeted 4 different factors, one being how the ancestry of how someone looks, what language they're speaking, or even if they're speaking with an accent in English, what job they're doing, and where they are.
U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi called the Supreme Court ruling a massive victory, which allows ICE agents to continue carrying out roving patrols in California without judicial micromanagement. But Phoenix civil rights attorney Danny Ortega is convinced today's ruling will lead to racial profiling by giving ICE agents the green light to stop people based on the color of their skin, where they work, and where they live.
There's no doubt in my mind that this is going to lead to racial profiling, and the community that's going to suffer the most in this country, and particularly in the Southwest, is the Latino community.
The High Court's decision was made along ideological lines, with the 6 conservative justices allowing the roving raids and the 3 liberal justices dissenting. Justice Sonia Sotomayor said in her dissent, "The administration has all but declared that all Latinos, U.S. citizens or not, who work low-wage jobs are fair game to be seized at any time, taken away from work, and held until they provide proof of their legal status to the agent's satisfaction." Immigration attorney Hector Quiroga tells us the ruling is supposed to be limited to California, but he would not be surprised to see ICE agents continue to use their targeting tactics in Arizona and other states.
If I was an attorney for the government, for ICE, and we would be doing raids, I would definitely quote to the president by the Supreme Court saying, hey, these factors were okay on the 9th District in the California case, therefore it should be okay here.